miracle friends. A new day begins. Rub your hands together and place them over your beautiful, precious beating heart. Give yourself a little wink and feel the excitement of a new day bubbling up inside. Close your eyes and turn your attention for a moment inwards. Lesson 22 from A Course in Miracles. 22 is one of my lucky numbers. What I see is a form of vengeance. What I see is a form of vengeance. Uh-oh, you say, what's she on about now? Today's idea accurately describes the way anyone who holds attack thoughts in his mind must see the world. Having projected his anger onto the world, he sees vengeance about to strike at him. His own attack is thus perceived as self-defense. This becomes an increasingly vicious circle until he is willing to change how he sees. Otherwise, thoughts of attack and counterattack will preoccupy him and people his entire world. What peace of mind is possible to him then? It is from this savage fantasy that you want to escape. Is it not joyous news to hear that it is not real? Is it not a happy discovery to find that you can escape? You made what you would destroy. Everything that you hate and would attack and kill, all that you fear does not exist. Look at the world about you at least 5 times today, for at least a minute each time. As you move slowly from one object to another, from one body to another, say to yourself, I see only the perishable. I see nothing that lasts. What I see is not real. What I see is a form of vengeance. At the end of each practice period, ask yourself, is this the world I really want to see? The answer is surely obvious. So, this is quite an interesting one when you catch yourself with attack thoughts. I used to have many attack thoughts about this one and that one and who had done me wrong. I seemed to be surrounded by them. I would cut them out of my life until I realised as my world got smaller and smaller and smaller that I was the common denominator here. Were there really that many idiots in the world? Or was it just my seeing of the world that was quite skewed and through idiotic vision? The answer is surely obvious. I love that. It's so funny because I was editing this the other afternoon in a pub in Yorkshire, waiting for my son to finish working at some stables. I was sitting by a cosy fire, minding my own business, totally lost in A Course in Miracles magic, when suddenly some local regular, cheeky old man propping up the bar starts firing questions at me and then starts telling me his entire life story and how angry he was with the Spanish banks and how he's done with Spain and having a house there, blah, blah, blah. I was in such a neutral place. I neither wanted to stick up for Spain nor join him in his form of vengeance. And I just started repeating in my head, of course, I see only the perishable. This man and his story is perishable. This will not last. And a few seconds later, someone else came in to distract him, and my son called to tell me he was ready to be picked up, which was such bliss. And I'd been drawn to this pub as it had a rainbow above it, and the wallpaper was covered in words like Carpe Diem, which is our family motto, seize the day. And of all things, Je t'aime was written all over the wallpaper. When I mentioned the extraordinary wallpaper and the rainbow to the landlady, who actually was a grumpy old lady who was trying her best to be impatient and annoyed with me, She said, my daughter must have drawn you in here. She's with the angels now. She went with the angels 3 years ago. I said, yes, the angels. I love working with the angels. Beloved divine, loving light within us and all around us. The perfect day already exists. Thank you for guiding me and everyone concerned to this. Love before me and love behind me. Love to the left of me and love to the right of me. Love above me and love below me. Love expressed through me. Love emanate from me. Touching everyone and everything in the form and the formless. Where would love have me go today? What would love have me do today? What would love have me say or not say today? And to whom? Have an amazing day!